All right, guys. So I'm going to give you a pro tip to level up. Now, this will apply in a lot of different areas of your life. Now, several years ago, I worked for a company, and my boss at the time, he was kind of giving a pep talk. And he said, "You're making exactly what you're supposed to be making." And that really hit close to home. It really resonated with me because initially it can come off abrasive to a lot of people like, "Hey, damn it, I should be making more." Now, there are some exceptions, but for the most part, most people feel like they should be making more money. I'm talking about the people that are actually putting in 100%, that are working overtime, that are really going above and beyond. Most people should get paid more than they are actually getting paid. That isn't the case with everything, but for the most part, the hard workers, the 5%ers, they should be getting paid more. Absolutely. But it really made me take a look at what I was doing and realize that I wasn't okay making what I was making. I was making good money, but for when he said that, it was like, no, this is unacceptable. Like, I demand more for myself. So what I did is I asked myself, how can I get better? And I took the necessary steps to make sure that I was going to be better. And what happened was I eventually led the company for 11 months straight in new sales, and actually set a company record, which still holds true today, of the highest sale in that company history. Something I'm really proud about. Now, again, this can apply in a lot of things. Sometimes it can apply to a relationship, but in our case, it can absolutely apply to bodybuilding, okay? So the first step is you have to take accountability, okay? You have to see the steps that you are missing. If you got fifth in your last show, you have to look at the steps. Ask your coach, ask me, ask Stephanie. You have to look at the steps. What does it take to get from fifth to first place in your class? Okay, maybe you won first, but you missed the overall. Okay, what is it going to take from getting first in your class to getting that overall next time you compete? If you got the overall and we missed a pro card, what's it going to take to turn pro? Maybe you're one of the pros on our team. Okay, now we got to qualify for the Olympia. So the biggest step is taking accountability and applying those steps, keeping yourself accountable, having your coaches keep you accountable as well, to do the necessary steps to basically level up. Okay, a lot of times people expect things to happen. They expect things to just magically fall into place. Well, especially in bodybuilding, when it's so subjective, that typically is not going to happen. So again, this will apply to a lot of areas, but the biggest thing is taking accountability. Okay, where can I improve? And then after that, you put the steps in motion.